Hello, everyone, and welcome to the NFA Music Department. I am Mrs. Matola, the band and orchestra director, and this year we are very fortunate to have two master's interns joining us for the entire year. They are from the University of Connecticut, Mr. Stote. He will be joining us virtually online, and our in person intern, Mr. Sims. This year is going to look extremely different. The past few months have been like none other, but things are still going to be awesome. We are super excited to have you in the music department. We know while things will be different, we're going to work our hardest to make sure that you have an amazing experience. So, this week, here are some things that you need to do before class starts. Number one, find your instrument. I know that some of you have been playing frequently and consistently over the summer, but for those that haven't, please locate your instrument. Make sure it's in good working order, dust it off, remember how to open the case and put it together, and get it ready for a start of a good year. If you don't yet have an instrument, it is okay. We will take care of issuing you one over the first 2 weeks of class. Number two, you need to log on to Google Classroom at your assigned class time. The schedule can be found on the NFA webpage and on your portal. Please make sure that you are ready to go a few minutes before class starts. This includes on Wednesday when we will all be meeting virtually for a 30-minute block. You also need to sign up for Flipgrid. An instruction video will be following to show you exactly how that's done. And you're having a binder assignment that's going to be due by Friday at 5 p.m. More information on the binder assignment shortly. So you may be asking yourself, how do I log on for this meeting? Especially for our new members, you may not be familiar with Google. So when you log on to Google Meets, you are going to see this banner on the very top of your screen. Once you click on your class will be listed. The class code for joining is listed, but you have been automatically added to all of your classes. And right here where it says Meet Link, you are going to click on that and it will automatically direct you to Google Meets. Now, if you're in an honors section, you will not have a Meet link there. Instead, right here in your stream, you will have a link in order to join the regular class meeting. So please make sure that before the first channel meets, that you have checked into your Google Classroom and that you have the Meet ready to go. So here are some things to remember while you are on Google Meets. Number one, you need to be visible in your video. Music is a very visual thing. I need to be seeing your face. So I should not see a ceiling or a dark room. Number two, you need to be dressed in school appropriate clothing, AKA not a onesie. And number three, you need to be sitting up in a hard chair like a kitchen or folding chair, not on a couch or a bed. This is really important because we are going to be playing during our virtual and in-person meetings, and you need to have good music posture so you can get the best sound you're able to get. For this week, you will have an assignment due on Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a program that uses an online database for you to easily submit videos of playing tests, binder tests, and to respond to any prompts that we put up. It's linked to Google Classroom, but it is a separate app. The best thing that you can do is download this app on your phone. It is free, but I will be posting a video on exactly how to use Flipgrid later. So if you do not know how to use Flipgrid, don't stress. There'll be a how-to video posted shortly. So here's your assignment. Every student will be required to have a 3-ring binder for music classes this year. We, for now, will not be handing out paper or vinyl folders. So we're requiring that you get a binder. It does not have to be a specific color, but it does have to be a plastic binder with the 3 rings in it. With your 3-ring binder, it needs to be specific for your ensemble. If you're in 2 different classes, you can have 1 binder for that. So let's say you're taking band and orchestra, you can have a band and orchestra binder. You don't have to have 2 separate ones. On the front of your binder, it needs to say your class. So for example, orchestra, and it needs to say your name. You also need to show us inside your binder, there needs to be 10 page protectors and 2 sharpened pencils. So you're going to record yourself showing this off on Flipgrid. And then you're going to close your video by telling us what your favorite candy is. After you submit your Flipgrid video, this is important. You need to go back into Google Classroom and there will be an assignment listed with a submit button. You must press the submit button. If you don't, you won't get credit for your assignment, and that would be unfortunate. So on day 1 of classes, for most of you, that's going to be Tuesday. The orientation is on Monday. You do not need your instruments. We will be playing, we will be performing, but it's not going to happen on day 1. So for day 1, you just need yourself. We are ready for an amazing year. I know that there is some anxiety associated with returning to school and learning all these new apps and platforms and meeting new people and staying safe. But just know that we've been working hard to prepare for the year, and we are so excited to see you and reconnect and make music. And we feel that everything is going to be okay. So we will see you soon. If you have any questions, drop me an email, and we'll see you on Tuesday.